everyone, Travis here from Gateway to Air Guns for another grip review. Here on the infamous hot tub shooting stand, we have the Umarex Origin 22. Thank you JB for sending this to us to review. This box comes loaded, full of stuff, and it's got everything you need other than pellets for getting started in your PCP adventure. Ours is a 22, like I said earlier. It comes with a pump. You have to assemble it. It's pretty simple. A couple screws to put the handle on. Screw the fill whip in down here, and then the plate on the bottom. It all comes in this nifty little bag here with the tools and stuff that you'll need. You'll also get, of course, your instruction manual and 2 magazines. There's the second one. The other one's in the gun. The gun itself is really, really light. This feels like it'd be a perfect field gun. I mean, it is light and easy to maneuver. It's fully synthetic. Has a soft rubber butt pad, textured, so it'll be really good for shouldering. It's a 2-stage trigger, fully adjustable, side lever, cocker, safeties right here. Very easy to tell if you're safe or ready to fire. Air pressure gauge. Even the breech is composite. Like I said, this gun would be really good for taking out in the elements because it's really durable feeling. I mean, it really feels solid. It's also baffled, so it's fairly quiet. Some other nice feature: stipple and a nice feeling grip too. Feels very comfortable, very comfortable. Here's your hammer spring adjuster for adjusting this rifle. Something that this rifle has, and we'll turn it this way, get out of the sun, that is new, and I've never seen it in any other air rifle, is this ever pressure system. Now, I never heard of an ever pressure air system, so I had to call JB up at Umarex and have him explain it to me what it is. And I could hear it when I was filling it up. You could actually hear the system doing its thing. So, underneath the gun and under here is where we fill it. Gun comes with a fill probe. It's attached to the hose when you get it, but right now it's on my compressor. So it just plugs in right there. But what that ever fill system is it has a piston inside of here. That when you put the air in here, it pushes the piston up the fill tube. And as you're shooting down, the piston comes down and compresses the air again to extend your shot count. Pretty unique. Pretty darn unique, and I have to say it works, because we were getting it's a small air tube, but we were getting roughly about 40 shots at 900 feet per second with the 18 grain 22 cal JSBs. So yeah, very unique, and our stream spread wasn't bad at all. So next what we'll do is we'll load the magazine up. We'll get a scope mounted on it. We'll do our accuracy testing, and we'll go from there. All right, hang in there. We'll be right back. So here we are. We got the magazine in hand. There's a little arrow right there. See it? That tells you which way to move the cover plate. So we're going to rotate that clockwise all the way around till it stops. Put your finger underneath, and then hold that, and that's going to keep the first pellet from falling through. drop that pellet in, and then from there the spring pressure is going to hold that pellet, and then we just go ahead and go counterclockwise, filling up the magazine. And today we're going to shoot the 18.1 grain JSB Jumbo Heavies. And ooh, well, that was a bad one. And check accuracy. If the wind settles down today, just happens to be super windy, but we'll be all right. So there you go. Once you get to the end, just push it until it's all lined up. Now you're ready to load this in the gun, which we'll do next after we mount our scope and then get to our accuracy testing. All right, everyone, here we are with the Umarex Origin. Unfortunately, today is super windy, but we're going to do our best to show off this gun and its accuracy. I've been shooting it earlier before I put the phone scope on it, and let me tell you, this gun here is probably the most accurate entry-level gun I've ever tested. It is one heck of a shooter, and I'm going to do my best to try to prove that. So right now we're at our 55-yard target again. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out so you can see we're not just punking them out there at 10 yards or something. Okay, that's 5 power. I'm going to pull it in here tight as we can. It's about 16 power. Okay, we're going to do our best. Like I said, though, it's really windy, and I'm going to try to hold a tight group in these conditions. Here we go. Umarex Origin 22. We are going to see a little drift as we get the gusts coming through, but we're going to do our best. This is shooting the JSB 18.1s, a little over 900 feet per second as we have it set. This thing is accurate. Boy, if this wasn't, if it wasn't as windy as it is right now, this would be a hole-in-the-hole machine. Incredibly accurate entry-level gun, and powerful. So basically, there's 3 holes right there. One just went through the other hole. All right, let's go down to the next target. We'll go down here. "55 yards. Wind a little right to left, swirling. 2 in the same hole, 1 slightly above it. Excellent. I mean, this is excellent in these conditions. Great shooter. I mean, fantastic. There's going to be some high dollar guns that are going to be a little bit worried about this guy. Ooh, that was cool. You see that pellet explode in the light? See if we can make that happen again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, this should just sum it up here for us here. Splatter target there. 4 in that group, 3 in that group. Now, if that isn't excellent by any standards, I don't know what is. I've got $2,000 guns that won't shoot that good. That is fantastic in these conditions. Like I said, it is breezy and swirling, but what a great shooting gun. All right, well, I guess that sums it up there for the accuracy test. This particular gun, the Umarex Origin 22, loves those 18.1 JSB guys. Buy a lot of those if you're going to get this gun. Folks, I just wanted to sum this up. The Umarex Origin is a side lever PCP. It has some unique features. This constant air pressure system that works fabulously. The trigger is really, really good and has a lot of adjustment. So very good safety, that's easy to operate, very clearly marked pressure gauge, hammer spring adjuster back here so you can adjust the power, manometer that gives you a wide sweep so it's easy to tell, you know, where the pressure's at. The gun was getting over 40 shots of fill at 18 with the 18 grain JSBs at 900 feet per second. It's extremely light. It's well made. It's extremely accurate. And this is my point about this gun. It is the most accurate entry-level air rifle I have ever tested, hands down. The Umarex Origin is going to be a real winner for a lot of people. So I can't stress this enough. Get this gun. And don't forget, it also comes with everything you need to get started in the PCP shooting. A hand pump and 2 magazines. Get you a scope and some pellets and you're ready to rock. This is a no-brainer. All right, thank you JB at Umarex USA for sending us this gun to test out. You guys have an absolute dream boat. Can't recommend it enough. Thanks everyone from the Gateway to Airguns website, and thank you for watching another grip review. God bless.